Things that bother you never bother me. I feel happy and fine, ha-ha! Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time.
Okay, I'm never doing that again. Anyway, this is My Immortal, Chapter 31, read by Lionheart and Rufflepaw and no Mango because he's dead. Anyway, here we go.
Right, I'm not good. Right, here we go. Authors...
What the hell?
What?
First sentence.
You have to get closer if you want to be picked up in a mic.
Fair enough.
Apparently the first sentence is fucked up. Anyway, I said, shut the fuck up, you queefs.
What is that?
Queefs?
Is she calling them quiche or something? Quiche.
Queefs?
Apparently she doesn't like the dish.
I don't know. Wait, don't you mean quiche?
Quiche.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm stupid.
Exclamation mark 111. Stop calling Ebony and Mary Sue, okay? She did not even know what's going to happen, okay? So fuck you. Exclamation mark 1111.
I think we can all agree with that, where we have absolutely no idea what is going to happen.
Yes. Well, someone's going to fall in love with Ebony, and there's going to be some more shooting.
Well, actually, that stopped happening then.
Yeah, I suppose. You know. Then again, there is about 2,000 other chapters. Thanks to my BFF, best friend forever, Raven, for the help. Exclamation mark 1111.
If there was one less F, I think we'd all be part of a complete and total revelation.
I know, it would have been awesome. And it's not hard for her to make that spelling mistake. Anyway, bunch of X's, bunch of sixes, bunch of X's. I always knew you were on Voldemort's side. She spelled that right. You son of a Bitka. Buffy rocks.
What connection is that to Buffy?
Bitka? I don't know. I've seen a few episodes of Buffy the Vampire Slayer and I don't really know.
Maybe there's like a lolcat that's called Bitcat.
I don't know anymore. Sirius said to Snape, no, I'm not. I was teaching them something. One, Snap claimed.
Great
Oh,
excuse.
fucking yeah. I took some black Voldemort serum out of my pocket and gave it to Severus.
That's quite bad.
Not Verita serum anymore.
Verita
It's just
serum. I don't even know.
Verita serum, since it's got a bunch of shitloads of eyes. It makes no fucking sense anyway. Out of my pocket. Poke, should I say, and gave it to Severus. He made Snap Durnkit. He did angrily. Then Lucius took out a tape recorder and started playing it while he did curses on Snap.
What? How can you... Wait. Hang on a sec. He took out a tape recorder and started playing it. Surely the sensible option would be to press record.
Yeah. Then Professor Sinister and Lucian made us get out with them while Snape told his secrets. Lucian told Vampire and... Yeah, it does. Lucian took Vampire and Draco to the nurse after thanking me 1,000,000 times. Okay. Professor Trelawney took me to a dark room. Now I was going to go back in time to seduce Voldemort. Moving posters of MCR and Nirvana. Oh, she does like Nirvana. We're all over. Hermione, Hermione, Darkness, and Willow came too.
Oh, I thought that wasn't her real name because she converted to Satanism and got kidnapped by her parents because she was a vampire.
Well, don't worry, she changed her name back in the next sentence. And Willow came too. B apostrophe Ludi Mary gave me a black bag from Tom Ridd's store. What's in the bag? I asked.
Your shit. No, sorry. I just had to do that one.
No, isn't that what you're eating? Your shit.
Oh yeah, the Garfield thing.
Yeah. What's in the bag? I asked Professor Trelawney. You will see, she said. I opened the bag. In it was a sexy, tight, low-smut black leather gothic dress.
Wasn't far off then.
Yeah. It had red corset stuff in there as a slit up the leg. I put it on. My friends helped me put on black fish nets.
They're not pink.
No, but they're still fish nets.
No, they're not fish nets, they're fish nets.
Well, Z, yes, but it doesn't stop them being used off the fucking barrier reef. And black pointy boots Willow had chosen.
That was actually spelt right.
I know. Willow and Darkness helped me put on black eyeliner and blood red lipstick.
Is that a new colour?
Blood red.
Blood red, that's quite interesting.
And there's lipstick.
They've become Scottish. Sean Connery.
Lipstick. You look fucking kawaii, bitch. P apostrophe Lady Mary said. Fangs, I said. Okay, now you're going to go back in Tim. Okay.
Brilliant.
Back in Tim, said Professor Sinister. You will have to do it in a few sessions. She gave me a black gun. Gun?
Gun. Why not a wand? Oh wait,
'Cause-
it turns into a wand all the time anyway. It doesn't
Yeah.
really matter.
And don't worry, they're invulnerable to bullets. I put in a strap on my fishnets like in Resident
No.
Resident Evil.
Too
She
early.
actually likes that film. She must be like the only person in the entire world who likes Resident Evil, the
Might be the
film.
game. No, I highly doubt it.
No, because there's no strap. No, because no, there's no bit like that. in Resident
Anyway,
Evil.
you'll keep going.
Yeah.
It gets better.
Then she gave me a black time tuner. After an hour, I used the time turner to go back to here.
How did you manage to spell them
She-
differently
she-
about
I know, it's like 2
5
seconds.
words apart from each other?
Well, no, yeah, Professor Sinister and Professor Trevorrow are the same person.
Yeah.
Said, then she and B apostrophe Ludi Mary put a pensive in front of me. Everyone went in front of it. Good luck, one. Everyone shooted. Darkest and Willow gave me Death's touch sin. Then I jumped sexily into the pensive. What?
What? You're about to like save the world, and you still are concerned about jumping sexily.
Yes, it's you have to care about things
Also
like that.
taking into account how that is actually possible.
Anyway, suddenly I was in front of the school. In front
Test
of
school.
In front of me was one of the sexiest golf guys I'm just going to read this in a monotone. In front of me was one of the sexiest golf guys I had ever seen. He was wearing long black hair somehow. Kinda like Mikey Way, only black.
That's Gerard Way's brother.
He had
Plays
grin
in
eyes like
Oklahoma.
Anyway, he had grin eyes like Billy Joe Armstrong and pale white skin. He was wearing a black ripped suit up with fans. It was ...
No, stop
No,
like a
no.
monkey.
No! You don't get this joke as much as I do.
What is it? I'm gonna read it for you.
No, don't read it. Don't read it. I need to savor this. It was Tom Bombadil. Look.
Ben, stop for a minute. What do you mean? I honestly don't know what you mean.
Tom Bombadil is a character from the Lord of the Rings books. He's a guy that is like, he's like a hobbit and he goes and he sings all the time and he has nothing to do with Harry Potter.
What?
Exactly. He's not even in the films unless there's deleted scenes.
Face palm.
Tom Bombadil. Hey Tom Bombadil, blah blah blah. I don't actually know the songs from that.
So I'm guessing they'll be going to Isengard.
No, because Tom Bombadil lived in the Shire.
Oh well.
And he,
Don't spend much time about
well, he
Lord
will
of the
make the
Rings.
ring vanish though, since he is mildly
How long
awesome.
did that take?
Less
We
than the
were
last
drawing
chapter.
these out pretty long now.
I know, but it's no, in retrospect, it was probably funnier than the actual chapter there. But still, Tom Bombadil. And it's Bombadil spelt wrong.
Out of all the people in the world, she had to choose Tom Bombadil.
Yes, from Lord of the Motherfucking Rings, the books. So that means she's either read the books or knows someone who's read the books.
No, she's watched the film and
No,
understand no.
there is no
that's
Tom.
the point, yeah.
There is no Tom Bombadil in the films unless there's a deleted scenes, which I doubt. Or she's read the shitty book about him. Well, it wasn't shitty, it's just I never read it and therefore consider it shitty. Anyway, too long, stopping now.